Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile. Last time around, we pretty much did half of Act 2. We picked up the Malagaro Spike, we got the Baleful Gem. I still need to redeem some of my quests, but in this episode today, let's try to finish off Act 1, or Act 2. And once we finish that off, we will be pretty close to...
I was never there.
Oh, where is it? We'll be pretty close to the end game, pretty much, right? Once you get to Act 3, there's maps. There's Act 4, which some people, they don't bother completing, but once I finish Act 3 Merciless, I think I'll start doing quests, or start doing challenges. Finish up the challenges, and then just refine our build, right? So, alright, I got a level, so we're looking at the AoE nodes here. And then, what quests are we doing today? I'm gonna skip the Great White Beast quest. I need to do the Bandits quest. So in Merciless, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the passive point. You can either get, if you help one of the bandits, you will either get a power charge, a frenzy charge, or an endurance charge. And I don't need frenzy charges because I don't really care about attack or cast speed. Like, cast speed is kind of important, I suppose, but I don't really care. I don't need a power charge because I can't do anything with critical damage, and this isn't a critical build. And I mean, I guess I could use endurance charges, but I don't really have an activator. I don't really have the slots for Immortal Cry. So let's just go with a passive point. I can always take a passive point. A skill point would be good. It gives me more HP. You know, I can go towards stuff that I actually want to go towards, like a jewel socket maybe. I think with the introduction of jewels, passive points are actually a lot more rewarding. Like just a pure passive point, a skill point. I think it's a lot better now. So let's go with that. With that in mind, let's find Caitlin, finish up all the bandits. These guys shouldn't be too much of a problem. I switched out my gloves. I picked up. Hold on. I switched out my gloves for this one, so it gives me a lot more resistance. Overall, it's giving me what, like 85 resistance in total. So that's a lot for one piece of equipment. Compared to something like, I don't know, my helmet, this one only gives 36. So you can see the difference, right? 84 or 85, that is, wait, 75. That's 85. But it's still a lot, So I'm really happy that I managed to pick up those gloves yesterday. I think if I can manage to find one upgrade an episode, I think I would be happy. In terms of damage, things are still looking like pretty decent. Like, it's not phenomenal. It's not great damage, but like I'm happy with it. Okay, more talisman's always good. I should remember to cast vulnerability on these guys. It's on the bosses especially, since okay, I'm sorry. There was something wrong with the stream quality, so I had to restart it. But like I was saying, what was I saying? I forget. I forgot. Whatever, man, whatever. So, today, one of my coworker, he treated me to lunch. He told me, he was like, you know, you can order whatever you want. What do you do in that situation, man? When your coworker, I mean, he's not a friend. He's like just somebody I worked with. So I know him on a professional basis. And he's like, I am treating you to lunch to thank you for the work that you did. order whatever you would like. What would you guys do? Like, I felt kind of bad. Like, I felt like if I said to someone, order whatever you like, it's like, order whatever you like, but, you know, don't order the big steaks or whatever. Anyways, what he said was like, order whatever you like, get the steak, I don't care, get whatever. But I still felt kind of bad, you know? So I got the burger, you know, it's somewhere in the middle, and we got a beer too. And he treated me to the whole thing. Like, I was very thankful. I thanked him afterwards, you know? But it was like an awkward situation for me. I didn't know what to do. What would you do in that kind of situation? You guys have an opinion about this? Someone let me know. I feel like there's a certain food etiquette to be upheld when someone's treating you. You know, you can't be that guy who just like, oh well, you tell me to order what we want, so I want 6 beers. You know, can't go crazy. Can't go crazy. You gotta do something that's moderate. And I'm not exactly sure what that is. And this has happened before, you know. I've been put in these kinds of positions before where, you know, you go out for a company lunch or whatever, and the boss is like, yeah, my treat. Does that mean my treat, so go wild, or does that mean my treat, but you know, if you order something stupid, it won't be, it's not gonna be my treat any longer. I don't know. But I suppose if you're willing to say, get whatever, either you're good buddies with him, or on a professional level, you're very thankful for what they did for you, and it really is their treat, you know, as a way of thanking them. Like, if someone did something really nice for me at work, and I went to the level of actually treating them to a meal, taking them out, you know, if someone stayed up overnight, stayed up all night and did some work for me, I think I would, I'd be like, yeah, get whatever you want, man. You know? Okay, talismans. How many yellows do I have? I have 3 yellow, no. You know what? Let's get ourselves a tier 3 talisman. I think I deserve one. Why not, right? I haven't made one in a while, so I should do it. Oh god, he hurts. He really hurts. Alright. Good. Kill bosses with talismans. Okay. Oh, so I guess I should be trying to get the tier 2s and tier 3s more often, because it's part of the challenge. So I mean, I should try to go for tier 3 talismans more often. Good to know, good to know. Okay. Wow, a quantity! Whoa, I did not know there's a quantity. Amulet. That's a pretty sweet talisman. You could use it for like a magic find build. That's pretty cool. Okay, seriously, where's Caitlin? I've been running around like an idiot for like a good, I don't know, 5 minutes. Down here? She has to be. Hey man, I'm always happy to fight somebody holding a talisman. Although I wasted my unique talisman, I picked one up a few episodes ago, and I tried to gamble on it. I put one into the stone circle, and well, let's just say I didn't get anything back at all. I think I got a blue talisman. So gamble failed. Gamble failed. I'd like another one, please. I'd like another one. I'm really curious how many tier 3 are there tier 4 talismans? I don't think there are, right? I think it only goes up to tier 3, but I'm really curious how many unique tier 3 talismans are out there in the world. I mean, it's pretty difficult to get a tier 3 unique. And like just it's already pretty difficult to get a tier 1 unique. And then you have to roll the dice twice and get lucky. It's pretty hard, man. I wonder how many there are on PoE trade. But I suppose with a player base, if you have a big enough player base, it's not that bad. I haven't looked at the stats for those talismans yet. I wonder what they're like. Maybe they're really good. You never know. Alright, so I have another one. This is great. Just three more tier 3 talismans. Oh, we're still a long way off, I think.
What?
What?
Exile.
Now, the question is, should I gamble with the unique or the rare talismans? Because if you think about it, there's a chance of getting a rare talisman if you put one in, like a 20% chance. So, what's the optimal number of rare talismans to put in? Or should you just wait until you have 5 talismans so you have a guaranteed chance of getting a rare talisman? I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is I'd like a guaranteed chance of getting a rare talisman, so I would actually save up for it. That's what I would do, at least. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Had to walk away for a bit. My internet is giving me some real problems. If anybody ever gets Canadian internet, I think if you live in Canada in general, streaming is just, it's not, sometimes it's not viable, man. Sometimes it's just not viable. But let's get on with our bandits. Next one is Oak. And he shouldn't be too bad, honestly. He does do a lot of physical damage, and that could be a problem, but hopefully we can slow him down enough that he just kinda, we just run around him and he just dies. That's the plan, at least. Okay, well, it seems I'm not dropping frames anymore. That was the problem previously. This seems okay. Where is... Oh, he's right here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I will not help you. So like I said in the previous episode, we need to focus on... Oh. We need to make sure we get enough currency that we can upgrade our weapon? What did I say again? Damn it, I forget. What was the big... Oh, we need a 5-link. That's what it was. We need a 5-link. Which is still our goal. But maybe we should be looking at a smaller objective. If I were to save currency, it's probably easier to find a better weapon. I mean, this wand, all it gives me right now is 40% spell damage. I'm sure there's something that's better than that. But at the same time, we've been playing for 3 acts and we haven't found a single thing better than 40% spell damage. That's quite surprising. I'm quite surprised. I suppose I haven't been farming enough, but still. Alright, let's get to Aramir. Take our passive point. And... okay, so that's all our AoE nodes. What should I be getting now? I could get a jewel socket. Do I have any jewels that would benefit me? There's an area damage jewel, which it might be okay. I don't know. And then there's chaos damage. Honestly, none of these jewels are that good. 11% chaos damage versus 12% area damage. Is area damage even affected by contagion? I don't think, or essence drain? I don't think it is, man. It would have to be chaos damage, right? But the second mod sucks. Okay, maybe we don't go for a jewel just yet. We don't have any good ones. What do I get instead then? Damage? HP? I could go for more chaos. Oh, I need this. Growth and decay, of course. What was I thinking? I gotta go this way. Gotta get these. And then... I don't know. Life. Maybe I can just get this entire wheel. I could get the life wheel. That wouldn't be that bad. Okay. So that's the plan. We'll get some more life.
Speak.
Sell those.
Travel far.
Okay. Sipping some more tea. Let's finish up Act 2, man. We're almost done. The monsters here seem a little tanky. Is it just me? Or do they feel a little strong? I guess if you include vulnerability, it's not that bad. Yeah. If I use vulnerability, it's actually not that bad. They die very quick. Even the rares. The yellow mobs die pretty quick too. I gotta make sure to ID these boxes from now on. Otherwise, I might just straight up die. Okay. Alright, that was easy. And I got a chrome, basically. I don't know if people have figured it out yet, but if you find an item that's 3 linked, or more than that's linked, and has a red, blue, and green socket, you'll get a chrome when you vendor it. some Emnix tricks for those unaware. Okay. Oh, sweet. I'm 62 now. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. Although we're progressing faster than we're leveling, because this zone is monster level 61. Typically I like to be maybe 2 levels ahead of the zone, but I mean, I guess this is fine. We've been progressing that fast, and that's just a sign that our damage is really good. If our damage was bad, we'd be very slow, you know, we'd be grinding the same zones over and over, but like, I'm comfortable just moving on ahead. What is that? I think it's a talisman. Oh my goodness. Curse immune. These are the worst. Those immune to curses. They're actually a big problem. Oh god, the damage. Okay. Fusing. Okay, okay. Things are going very smoothly so far. Nothing truly difficult. But then I suppose if I run into something that's truly difficult, I would just die instantly. The hope is that by then I can have enough HP that it takes 2 shots to kill me, so I can kind of react. Okay. Alright, looking good. Looking good. Gotta remember to use all my curses, otherwise all those stats would have gone to waste. Cool. Unique map? I would farm this area for a unique map. If I knew the cards drop more often though. If they didn't, then it's not really worth it, is it? But I mean, like I said before, getting these little drops, it's like getting little rewards from the slot machine. It just feels good. Okay. I'm assuming this is seriously, where's the next zone? Here it is. Oh, there's a ghost. Okay, he took over somebody. One of the most fun things last league actually was the cyclone farming, or the sucklone, where you like suck everything in, and then use ghosts.
I need more pockets.
That was actually really fun. It was OP, but fun. Okay. Oh, the chances of getting good items is so slim though.
Exiles.
Exiles. Okay. Perfect. Alright, I'm getting real close to Vaal. And that would mean Act 3. It's not that far off, really. Just gotta be careful. Like, yeah, like those things. If two of those hit me, I'd be so dead. Oh, what the hell? My bad. There's like a USB key that's like kind of hanging loose, so the computer can't register it. Alright, just gotta kite all these guys. Don't need to actually fight them. Oh, I'd like to fight this though. Is that a Soul Eater? No. Is this it? Nope. It's probably at the top. Simply based on past experiences. Okay. So is this the exit? Oh shit. Gotta be careful here. Gotta be careful. Okay. Is it here? Can't tell if I'm going the right way. Oh god. Oh, the damage. All right.
I need more pockets.
Damn, these devourers. Actually the worst. Ow. did it.
What?
Trash. All trash.
Return if you must.
That's typically how it goes. Everything you find is just trash. But one person's trash might be another person's gold. You never know. Oh, I was right. This is the exit. I'm trying out a new tea today. It's called Toasted Walnuts from David's Tea. Highly recommended. It's quite delicious. My favorite tea there is the one called Buddha's Blend. It's like a green tea with jasmine pearls or something. Very good. Very delicious. Apparently someone's watching my stream. Hello? So I need to get to Vaal. And I'm not too worried about damage, I think. Survivability though, that's another story. Cannot get smashed by Vaal. I can probably take his laser beam. That's probably okay.
Now that was satisfying.
Now that is satisfying. So satisfying, bro. I initially wanted to turn this character into like an aura bot, like a pure support character, but I don't think I have the currency for that. So now I have this weird like essence drain contagion character, but I was originally focusing on poison, or no, I was originally focusing on curses. It's like a character that's half based on halfway spec into poison and like fully spec into curses. I think that's like different from how people have typically built the chaos damage characters. I think typically people try to go for damage first, but I like my build. I'm actually enjoying it. It gives me like a surprising amount of survivability, at least against trash mobs. I don't know about bosses, who knows. But against these guys, it takes them so long to cast, which is actually a good thing. It gives me time to like dodge around them. Although there are some like negative synergies too. For example, if I'm really far away, like I'm far away and trying to just let Contagion do its work, or Essence Drain, the temporal chains will wear off, which is not what I want. So it might be a good idea to put increased AoE on Blasphemy. It's a 1.4 multiplier though. I don't know about that. lately I haven't been able to sleep really well. Like at around I don't know, I want to say 3 a.m. I keep waking up at like 3 a.m. and I'm trying to figure out why. Part of it has to do with the fact that, you know, I just came out of the holidays and my sleeping schedule has been totally messed up. Like I used to sleep at 4 a.m. or something, and now I'm back to you know, waking up at 9 a.m. or actually it's 8 a.m. waking up at 8 a.m. and going to work and stuff. So it's kind of difficult there, but I get the feeling it has to do with the amount of tea I'm drinking, because I'm drinking a lot of green tea late into the night, and the caffeine might be having an effect on me. Like, who would have thought, huh? Drinking caffeine late into the night makes it so you can't sleep. What a surprise there. Okay, let's get some more talismans. I took one too many. It's fine. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, die, die. It scared me. I was like, I put myself in a corner. Which talisman is this? Oh, the freeze one. I feel like this game, I've been playing this game for like a good 3 years, something like that. For those who have been playing it for a while, think back, man. Think back. This game has come a long way. Back in the days where, and I mean this isn't even that long ago. Like back in the day where you had desync. Back in the day where you had like where drops in the party, they were always free for all. Back in the days where, like, what else is there? There's so much stuff back then that was fixed at this point. Like, I'm so proud of this game, man. The developers really have done such a good job. I'm so happy with how far it's come, and I'm really happy to be, like, you know, there for the community, like watching over it. Obviously I didn't contribute that much, but still, I'm just glad to see, or I'm happy that I was there to see the progression. You know, I participated in every single league. I played since closed beta, not alpha though. I played in that beta where you had to pay to get in, like $10 I think. And at the time, I was like, oh man, when was that? Like a good 3-4 years ago? But at the time I was thinking like, oh, this game looks interesting, I'll give it a try. And like, that's it, I'm hooked. That's all it took. I didn't even know, like, I didn't even really know what the game was about. I'm like, yeah, it's like a Diablo clone. That's what I thought. Initially I thought, how good could it be? It's a Diablo clone, but honestly, it's my favorite game out of all Diablo clones. It's not really a Diablo clone though, if you think about it. It's more just it's a action RPG. I think to be honest, a lot of ideas in Path of Exile have been done before, but they were done in different genres. Like the skill slots, that was Final Fantasy, right? and the passive tree, that was Final Fantasy X. This was Final Fantasy VII. But putting all that into the
What do you want?
the bartering system, that's pretty
Make
new
it
actually.
fast.
That's pretty different. And putting all of that into an action RPG.
Travel fast.
Like, it just takes an idea, right? It just takes one idea to get things going, and that idea, putting all this into an action RPG, I thought it was ingenious, man. I'm like, how come no one else has done it before? Right? No one else thought to make an action RPG like this.
Hello.
Unless I'm mistaken.
Hello.
I haven't played that many, admittedly. Oh crap. The whole reason I went back was to get some talismans. What am I doing? This one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's going on? Alright. We did it. 50% of cold damage taken as fire damage? Is that good? I don't think it's good. Unless all damage you take was cold damage. Otherwise, I can't see that being good at all. You know, I'd rather take the tier 1, 20% increased attack damage. That's 29%, man. It's no joke. It's a big number. Alright, let's go find the boss man. I was I know that I don't do any Twitch streaming. I do YouTube streaming, but I was watching some Twitch streams and I saw like some guys had like you know, when someone subscribes, it's like, oh, welcome to the something nation or the something army or the like welcome to what was like the man brigade or whatever, right? I'm like, I'd like one of those, you know. I'd like to have a little slogan, you know, if someone subscribes to me or something like that. I spent a whole day thinking of what to say or what to call my little group of subscribers, and I couldn't think of anything. The furthest I got was Emnix's bag of dicks. Emnix bag of dicks. That's all I got. That's not a good name, man. I need a new name. I got Emnix's bag of dicks and Emnix and chill. Someone help me, guys. Some of my subscribers. Somebody. What would you call yourselves? Would you like to be part of Emnix's bag of dicks? If so, let me know. I'll give you like a card or something. You get a shirt. Oh, we did it. Alright. Beautiful.
Darkness as much as the next. Ah, it's so Good to be back.
Alright, now we're in Act 3 and we're really... Like, this is... Well, I wouldn't call it end game, but it's like mid-end game, you know? End of the story. End of the line, boys. But we're still level 62, right? Level 62, that's like... We still have to play like 10 times how much we've been playing just to get to level 100. That isn't necessarily my goal, but I'm just saying there's still a lot more to do. Even though it looks like we're pretty far in. You know, we only have Act 3 and 4 left, and then that's it for the story, but you have maps, you gotta gear up. And gearing up is actually the hard part. And then after that, I just, you know, collect currency, I guess. I mean, what else do you do? You do challenges. That's a lot to do, doing the challenges. Hello. Hello.
I don't mean to sound like...
But I'm pretty happy that I finished Act 2. It didn't take too long. How long did it take? Like 50 minutes. Okay, it did take a while, but whatever, man. It gets harder, okay? It's getting hard. Are there any quests that I still have to do? It doesn't look like it. Nothing important, at least.
Talakura.
And sell all this stuff. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging quite hard. Okay. You know what? Finish Act 2. That's a pretty good milestone. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call it an episode. So thank you guys. Thank you everyone for watching. If you like this episode, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/emnixplays. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.